And at least this morning, we got one stock story. Good old Tesla, Renita Young, thankfully, on days in between holidays, we can always count on Elon Musk's biz for a little news flow. Pretty solid deliveries, it seems like.
Absolutely. Definitely brought the fireworks yesterday, Oliver. So Tesla shares are rising this morning on record second quarter delivery numbers, proving that Elon Musk's plan to, for the moment, sacrifice margins for volumes truly worked as he brought in more discounts on the company and people took advantage of the tax incentives. So the company delivered just over 466,000 vehicles versus last year, which was just under 255,000 vehicles. And production rose more than 80% to nearly 480,000 vehicles. And this was the fifth period in a row of higher vehicles produced versus delivered. And when we look at the breakdown, we can see that the Model 3 compact vehicle and the Model Y SUV, they produced and delivered the majority in those two models, produced just over 460,000 of the Models 3 and Y, and delivered just under 447,000. And this is all as Tesla cut prices globally as much as 20% to be able to bring in more, or roll out, I should say, more deliveries. Now, the company is expected to have record China sales this quarter as well, and we'll find out about that and just how much margins will be impacted by these volumes on July 19th when Tesla reports its earnings. But so far, the stock is hot this year. It's up around 113% year to date. Analysts, of course, they're talking Deutsche Bank raising its price target to $270 from $260 at a buy rating. Goldman Sachs raised it to $275 from $248 with a neutral rating. And then I'll talk about Wedbush Securities for a moment. It's currently got an outperform rating on this company with a $300 price target. And Dan Ives, he believes that Tesla's still on track to hit 1.8 million deliveries this year. And he says that Tesla should be able to do it with a margin story that troughs over the next 1 to 2 quarters and ramps back up in the full year 2024. So we see really all a positive story with this stock today, which is why investors are happy as well.
All right, some real numbers here to keep the stock afloat and supported, as we got a little bit of a sideways move in some of these big mega cap winners last week. Some reassuring fundamentals here with the deliveries. And I think people will also have to keep in mind that Tesla, at the end of the day, sells cars, has that cyclicality attached to it. As the economy beats expectations, car deliveries coming in. Pretty good numbers, kind of fits into the theme here. Appreciate it, Renita. Thank you very much.
Of course.
All right. Tesla's set for a good open. NASDAQ 2 in positive territory, even with the S&P red.